Ang tanong ko nito, you believe that Manny Pacquiao should be the standard bearer of PDP laban for the presidency. Why do you support Manny Pacquiao?
This is what we need. This is the leader that we need, the president that we need. Number one, who has a plan for the country, the right heart. It's time to look at the heart.
Reaction daw po na Senator Pimentel's pronouncement expressing his support to Senator Pacquiao.
Yo, what's up mga lods? It's Megan Peps TV. Welcome back po sa aking YouTube channel. Sinagot na po ng Malacanang o ng spokesperson Harry Roque ito pong mga pahayag na binitawan po ni Senator Pimentel yan po sa pagsuporta niya po sa pangangampanya po ni Senator Manny Pacquiao sa susunod na eleksyon. Dapat daw po si Senator Manny Pacquiao daw po maging standard bearer ng PDP laban mga lods, no? At dito nga po napahiya po siya kay spokesperson Harry Roque dahil sinuplak niya po ang mga sinasabi nito. Pero bago po tayo magsimula mga lods, kung bago lang po kayo sa YouTube channel, please click the subscribe button and click your notification bell para lagi kayo ma-update sa mga video kong ina-upload. Dahil nga po dito sa pagsuporta po ni Senator Coco Pimentel kay Senator Manny Pacquiao, nakatikim po siya kay spokesperson Harry Roque ng hindi magandang pagsagot. Dapat daw po kasi na si Senator Manny Pacquiao ang maging standard bearer ng PDP laban. Pero ayaw naman po ito ng kanyang mga kaalyado sa kanya. At dito nga po sa interview niya kay Karen Davila, pinangalandakan po niya na dapat po si Senator Manny Pacquiao ang sinusuportahan po ng partido. Para malaman niyo po ang buong detalye, panoorin po natin ang video. Ito na po.
Okay, because Manny Pacquiao will be calling for a meeting, you said by August or September, right?
That's correct. That's correct. That is the formality. I said that by that time, hopefully, a party member or some party members would have declared, and if more than one declares, then we now have to undergo some formality to choose in a friendly way who will be our standard bearer.
You said hindi ko alam ba't ayaw nila si Manny Pacquiao.
If I remember correctly, Karen,
When?
bakit parang ayaw nila yung presidency of Senator Manny Pacquiao
Yes.
of the party.
Tinatanong mo ba yan?
Of the party.
Yes. Kasi ganito, I mean,
You didn't mean as a candidate because let me read. You're right. It says here,
yes.
hindi ko maintindihan how come parang nire-refuse nila. No, you said ang prominent ni Senator Manny
Correct. That's
Pacquiao sa party.
That's why, because when you're president of the party, therefore you're the most prominent personality of the party. We should, as party mates, if we are really brothers and sisters in the party, we should allow our potential candidate in a national election such a prominence. Pagbigyan mo kasi tinutulungan mo siya, that is your way of helping him.
Okay, but you also said this. You also said this. He's for sure our candidate for a national position.
Correct.
If we are really party mates, we should help each other. That's the very simple way of helping a party mate. So, ang tanong ko nito, you believe that Manny Pacquiao should be, frankly, with that statement you made, the standard bearer of PDP laban for the presidency. I mean, let's be honest.
First of all, he must formally declare.
I agree.
If he's really interested, ako ang attitude ko sa eleksyon, walang pilitan. Kung ayaw ng tao tumakbo sa posisyon, wag mong pipilitin.
Magdideklara na nga eh. Ibig sabihin, yung mga sinasabi mo dito, susuportahan mo talaga siya.
But kung meron kang kapartido na gustong tumakbo sa isang posisyon, qualified naman, winnable naman, hindi naman yung talagang suntok sa buwan yung pagtakbo. So, entertain your party mate who is interested. Give everybody a chance to serve our country, our government.
Okay, but if Senator Manny Pacquiao declares to run for president,
And he's
the only one. Let's say he's the only one.
If he is the only one from the PDP Laban, as a loyal PDP Laban member and officer, I will support.
I'm moving forward, Senator Pimentel. Manny Pacquiao declares because he told me in an interview which we aired is he will not leave PDP Laban. And yet you'll have some officials of the party not supporting him and then supporting someone outside the party. Or frankly, they may support another candidate not chosen formally by the party. What happens now? What are the statutes of the party? You'll have a divided party.
Now, those who are really more loyal to someone from outside the party, my question to them is, rather than dividing the party, making it suffer in its reputation and credibility, why don't you just follow your idol? Your idol already has his or her own vehicle or political party, so join that political
Idol.
party rather than be a traitor inside PDP Laban. Okay, but if the battle is within the party, that's legitimate. I mean,
Idol na lang
There
tayo.
are many.
among party members is legitimate. It's a legitimate debate and struggle within the party.
Yeah.
I will respect that because I wrote in the party constitution also that we respect always the rights of the minority.
Now, if the presidency runs for vice president immediately, both these are, because they've often said, but what about Gloria Macapagal Arroyo? She ran for
May break doon.
Congress. So there are these points, right? This immediate running. Although I wanted to ask you,
The essence of the objection why a close family relative should not be allowed to run in the election while the other close family relative is an incumbent.
Ayaw po nila na tumakbo po si Mayora Inday Sara Duterte dahil nasa power daw po ang kanyang ama na si PRRD. Ganon po yung parang pagkaka-explain po niya dito, o natatakot lang sila na makalaban po si Mayora Inday Sara Duterte sa susunod na eleksyon dahil malakas po masyado si Mayora Inday Sara Duterte tumakbo bilang Pangulo ng ating bansa.
Is because of the assumption that the incumbent relative will be using resources to help the relative who is running in the election while he is still in office. Yun. That's
Yan yung
the basic
explanation
assumption. That's why we should prevent it. But then, that's only in a bill proposal, Karen.
do you believe at any point the anti-political dynasty, I mean an enabling law, frankly, will ever pass in the Philippines?
Maybe in the next presidential term, with the help of the incumbent president, he should push it.
Okay, all right.
Again, of the then incumbent president.
Okay, I want to ask, sorry for pushing this, but are you pushing for Manny Pacquiao or convincing him to declare for the presidency?
To declare, yes, to declare.
Why do you, let me ask you now, why do you believe in Manny Pacquiao? You'll also have some sectors who will say, as popular as he is, he may not be equipped to be a president of the country. Actually, that was, you have retired Supreme Court Justice Antonio Carpio saying he talked about his capabilities. Why do you support Manny Pacquiao?
Because it seems that he has been preparing for this possibility. He has many ideas and he has been explaining his ideas, his program of government, his platform. And there are many people from different sectors of our society and different socioeconomic classes who have pledged support to him. For what position, hindi ko alam, but they are there, consulting with him, telling him their problems, sharing with him, dialoguing with him. So this is what we need. This is the leader that we need, the president that we need. Number one, who has a plan for the country, who has the right heart, it's time to look at the heart. Look at the heart. The heart is in the right place with the right motivation, the right feelings and emotions. Number two, the plan. And the three, the support, the widespread enough support from the people.
Wala po bang utak dun sa sinabi nyo? Dapat kailangan din po ng utak dyan eh. Hindi po puro puso. Balak nga ni Senator Manny Pacquiao gawing tamad ang ating mga kababayan Pilipino. Pabahay pero walang trabaho. Ganon po ba yung gusto nyo maging pangulo ng ating bansa? Ano ba naman yun?
of the Philippines. So yun yung importante, and I think that's why if you look at the senatorial service, he's topping it. Number 1 na siya doon eh. So
Kaya naging top dahil inendorso nga po ni PRRD.
I will if he will listen to me, I will tell him to, if you want to run for president, declare na in August or September. Hindi pwedeng i-delay masyado yan.
But what would Manny Pacquiao's edge be, frankly, over Davao City Mayor Sara Duterte, who has local government experience and is the daughter of a popular president, and Manila Mayor Isko Moreno, who's also had LGU experience? The irony is they're all roughly the same age. You have Isko at 46, Sara at 43, Manny at 42. What would his edge be in terms of running the country over Sara and Isko?
Layo ng
Greatest
tinanong.
asset of Manny Pacquiao, given the difficulties which our country is undergoing right now, and
Pakinggan
our
ito.
people, and then poverty is still widespread, it's still there, is he has seen the different levels of economic situation in the lives of human beings. Dinaanan niya lahat yun eh.
Kahit po dinaanan niya yung mga loads o Senator Pimentel, hindi naman po lahat ng path ay magkakapareho po sa iisang tao. Magkakaiba po tayo ng daan na tinatahak. Hindi po lahat magiging kagaya po ni Senator Manny Pacquiao. Kung siya po nakita niya po ang dahilan ng pagiging mahirap, dinaan niya po sa boxing, yun po ang kanyang way para po mawala po dyan sa stage ng pagiging mahirap. Ngayon naman po, ang gagawin niya, gusto niya pong gawing tamad ang taong bayan. Umasa po sa gobyerno, sa lahat po ng ayuda. Yan po ang pagkakaiba nila.
Hanggang sa from natutulog sa kariton,
Ayan, no, kumpara
hanggang
niyo pa.
ngayon umabot na siya ngayon sa he can now stay in an exclusive village. Nakita niya lahat yun. Nakita niya lahat.
Ikaw
So,
hindi mo nakikita.
pag sinabi niyang, alam ko ang nararamdaman ninyo kung gutom kayo or wala kayong makuhang trabaho, tama yun, totoo yun, alam niya. So, ngayon yung puso, nasa tamang lugar na yung puso kasi gusto nga niya isolve yung problema na yun eh.
Nako, man.
So, I think he will be a good choice of the party to push for president. Pero of course, gaya na sinabi ko kanina, running should be voluntary and should be the person should be willing to run for that particular position.
What happens now if the president doesn't choose him? What would you do? What happens to the party? Because this is where breakdowns happen.
No, but yes, we have a process in the party. According to the party constitution, there will be some formality. It's not one person choosing. But if there is a person who will be dissatisfied with the party's nominee and cannot live with it, siguro we can part as friends. I mean, ganun talaga eh.
Ayaw nga po ng partido ninyo kay Senator Manny Pacquiao. Kahit hindi po si PRRD ang magsabi niyan, sigurado po hindi po siya magiging standard bearer ng PDP laban. Ito naman po yung sagot po ni spokesperson Harry Roque dito po sa mga pinagsasabi ni Senator Pimentel na talaga naman po pinagpupursigihan niya po maging Pangulo ng ating bansa, si Senator Manny Pacquiao. Ito po mga lods, pakinggan natin.
Reaction daw po na Senator Pimentel's pronouncement expressing his support to Senator Pacquiao. He said Pacquiao, a loyal PDP Laban member and officer, will be a good choice as a presidential bet of the ruling PDP Laban. Pimentel also said he would not support the party resolution endorsing President Duterte as its vice presidential candidate because the Council Assembly was an unauthorized and unlawful gathering.
Wala po. Yan po ay personal na paninindigan ni Senator Coco Pimentel, no? Unless makiklaim niya na siya nagmamay-ari ng PDP Laban, kinakailangan po konsultihin yung buong partido. But we leave that to PDP Laban.
Napakasimple lang po na sagot ni spokesperson Harry Roque dito. Wala po siyang pakialam o wala pong pakialam ang Malacanang o si PRRD man sa mga ginagawa po lang hakbang. Yan po kasi, puro kayo dyan sa pangangampanya kay Senator Manny Pacquiao. Kala ko po ba unahin ang mga mahihirap, pero eto kayo ngayon ha. Pinag-uusapan nyo na po ang pagkandidato ni Senator Manny Pacquiao. Gusto nyo pa maging standard bearer ng PDP laban, hindi naman po talaga ginugusto na mga kaalyado ninyo. Ayun mga lods, napanood nyo naman po itong video na to at sana po nagustuhan nyo po ang shinare ko po sa inyong video. Kung nagustuhan nyo man po, pakishare din po sa ibang tao para po makita po nila itong mga niluluto ni Senator Pimentel at ni Senator Manny Pacquiao na talagang namang atat na atat lang umupo bilang Pangulo ng ating bansa. Para sa akin mga lods, hindi po talaga pwede to si Senator Manny Pacquiao. Kung ang rason po ni Senator Pimentel ay merong puso at naranasan po ni Senator Manny Pacquiao ang pagiging mahirap, eh dapat po ikumpara din po nila ang pinagdaanan po ni Senator Manny Pacquiao sa pinagdadaanan po ng mga taong mahihirap sa ating bansa. Marami po kasing mga mahihirap na talagang sobrang tamad po at umaasa lang po sa ating gobyerno. Pasensya na pero yan po ang word na gagamitin ko dahil ako po ay saksi sa mga ganyang klaseng tao. Ayun mga lods, hanggang dito lang po itong video na to. Maraming salamat po sa lahat po na sumusuporta, nagla-like, nag-share, nagko-comment ng aking mga video ginagawa. Maraming salamat. Mabuhay po kayo. Ito po si Peps TV, lagi sa inyo nagsasabi ng stay safe mga lods, and God bless you all. Peace!